This is my 1992 E36, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the simple and easy DIY process for replacing a broken windscreen washer pump, because as in my case it doesn't work. With the bonnet open, washer pump easily accessible here at the washer bottle, bearing in mind that my car's an early car 92. It's really simple. We've just got an electrical connector here which we need to disconnect, which if you just squeeze the tabs together, wiggle and pull, that comes out like that. And then I need to get in here and disconnect this hose which is running up to the washers which aren't, or it's this pump that isn't working, but it's not providing fluid up to there. New pump is surprisingly inexpensive. This was just under £12 here in the UK. It's a Febby Bilstein part, and I'm hoping this is going to take less than a couple of minutes. Removal of the pump is going to involve just pushing this out here. It pops out. I'll do that in a second. But what does happen, and what has already happened when I've tried, is that all of the contents of this tank will go on the floor. So I've got myself a tray. I'm just going to slide it under just to catch things and stop the garage floor getting mucky. That tray now in place, it's then just a case of getting this motor, and it's just interference fit. So pull it towards you and lift out like this. There we go. And as you can see, all of the fluid is now leaking out and hopefully getting caught in my tray. With the last of that draining away, I've also going to take the opportunity just to have a little quick clean up in here. There's an O-ring here which maybe was leaking as well. I always had a very slight leak from down in here. But something just to keep an eye on. Yeah, there we go. You can lift it up. But just get that cleaned up, and then it's time to unclip the pipework. For this clip that's just holding on this hose, I'm just taking a very, very slim screwdriver and just going to pry it open. I'm trying to reuse this clip because I don't have an alternative. So there we go. That clip then slides off down here. And with the clip off, we can then just remove it from this defunct pump, he says. And there we go. That's the old pump now ready to go in the bin, and time for the new one. Link for this pump is in the description. As I said, just under £12. And there we go, new one here, old one here, almost identical. Not quite, but almost. Close enough, I think. So then let's put our pipe back on, get our clip back on. That's the clip on. And with that done, it's now ready just to go straight back in. Just make sure you're passing your hose pipe work around the back properly, and just slot that bit in there. And then just fit it in there, push down to make that seal again with the grommet at the bottom. And let's just plug in on the top here. So that's all in nicely. Before I top up this container with fresh screen wash, I'm going to just give it a quick check to make sure it's all working. And there we go, working exactly as it should. With that all working well, the last thing to do is top my screen wash back up. It's my car's MOT tomorrow, and I certainly need these working for that. So there we go, that's the lovely simple DIY process for changing your pump on your washer system on your E36. I wish all E36 jobs were that easy. If this video is helpful for you, do let me know, send me a like, send me a comment, tell me about your E36, and I look forward to coming to you in a new video very soon. Thanks and goodbye.